Hello, this is the Pulpit Wife, and this is the Pulpit Wife's podcast. Today, in this episode, we will discuss spiritual intimacy and the pulpit wife. Spiritual intimacy can be described as a deep connection and closeness between individuals that transcends the physical realm and encompasses their spiritual beliefs, values, and experiences. It involves a profound understanding, acceptance, and support of each other's spiritual journeys and a shared commitment to nurturing and growing their spiritual connection. Here are some key elements that can help describe spiritual intimacy for the preacher's wife, the pulpit wife. Shared beliefs and values. Spiritual intimacy can often involve shared understanding and alignment of beliefs, values, and principles. It also is a deepening connection with nature, spiritual intimacy through ecological consciousness. That's knowing that God is all seeing and all knowing, and we can feel him, we can hear him, and we can touch him. So when someone says, how can you believe in a God you can't see? They can't see because it's spiritual. So remember, there's also authenticity and vulnerability with spiritual intimacy. Spiritual intimacy thrives when individuals can be their authentic selves. Be yourself, ladies, and express these deepest thoughts, doubts, and emotions without fear of judgment or rejection. Rejection is a spiritual stronghold. So be sure to understand rejection, because sometimes rejection is a good thing. What man rejects, God accepts. It involves being vulnerable and allowing oneself to be seen and understood at a profound level. You're on a whole nother level. You're on a spiritual level. Deep listening and empathy. Spiritual intimacy requires active listening and empathetic understanding. There's a difference between sympathetic and empathetic. We want to empathize, understand what others are going through, and understand what we are going through. It involves truly hearing and seeking to understand the other person's spiritual experiences, their struggles, their aspirations. By practicing deep empathy, individuals can create a safe and supportive environment for each other's spiritual growth. Amen. We also have rituals and practices that involve an intimate relationship with Christ. Engaging in shared spiritual rituals, practices, or traditions can deepen spiritual intimacy. This could include prayer. You know, I love prayer. I have my framework. My prayer framework is the epic prayer model. Pray with expectancy. Pray with purpose. Pray intentionally, and pray consistently. 1 Thessalonians 5:17. Including with prayer is meditation, attending ritual services together, or participating in spiritual retreats. Who doesn't love a good woman's retreat? These shared experiences can foster a sense of unity and interconnectedness we want to share with other pulpit wives. And spiritual intimacy, transcendent and connected to others, means a lot. Spiritual intimacy involves a sense of transcendence beyond the physical realm. It includes a connection to something greater than oneself, whether it be a higher power, nature, or the universe. This shared experience of transcendence can deepen the bond between individuals and create a sense of awe and wonder. Do you know how you get those chill bumps, that feeling you get when you connect with another sister, or you connect with somebody that feels what you feel, understands what you understand, and believe what you believe? That is mutual support and growth. Spiritual intimacy encompasses supporting each other's spiritual journeys and growth. We all are at a different level in our Christian walk. It involves encouraging and challenging each other to explore new perspectives, new ideas. Tradition brought us this far. We need to understand to explore new new ideas, new perspectives. Learn from spiritual teachings and integrate spiritual values into your daily life. Individuals in a spiritually intimate relationship strive to uplift and inspire one another. Stay tuned for the next episode on the Pulpit Wife's podcast. We will continue to discuss spiritual intimacy.